Oh no. La 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 la. Hello. On what? Like power supplies for this game? Oh, for PCs in general. I'm in this channel because I figure I'll just upload the video for YouTube. Is the right floor? And it keeps me from getting being sniped. The thing I fear the most. I gotta take the loop. These stuff, if I remember correctly. Yeah. It's just nothing professional. It's all unedited.
Stand clear of disembarking passengers.
As if my streams are.
Capsule will be leaving the station.
Oh, man, I feel like there should be more people on this tram. It looks pretty expensive. What's that? Yeah, okay. Can I go thirsty in this game, or is it just saying I'm 81% wet? I don't know why I didn't notice that last week. Maybe I was too busy looking at all the textures and stuff. Now I can actually start looking at this overlay. Somebody's on this ship.
The capsule will be leaving the station momentarily.
It don't, and I saw that there are some very hateful people from the first day I played. I'll take the elevator. Gonna be impatient. Spam the button. Hurry, there's somebody after me! Help! I can see how they could. down some seedy alley or part of the city and people chase you. Uh-oh. Thank you for your patience. Make sure you have all your belongings before leaving security. Meow meow.
Tired of travel? Why not rent?
Is it free?
Newly renovated accommodations.
I don't know if I should take it. I'm just gonna store it. I bought the bottle.
Be sure to explore all New Babbage has to offer. Whether it's the latest in cutting-edge technology
Over
or the
here,
beauty of our
fleet manager.
award-winning gardens, this city of tomorrow has a lot going on today.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Vehicle selected. Stand by. Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location. You'll please visit
From
us
all
again.
of us at Microtech,
Goodbye.
welcome to the New Babbage Interstellar Spaceport.
New Babbage. Makes me think of that store that used to be called Babbage's.
Hey,
Mm-hmm.
Remember, your belongings belong to you. Keep a careful watch on all personal items.
The elevator. Planetary surface. No, this isn't it. No. Let me out.
For the latest updates on ship availability and gate assignments, please use one of the convenient
Should be on this
terminals.
floor, actually. No. Bada 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 bada
Dining
bada bada.
and entertainment. Be sure to visit
Alright, this is gonna be weird if I actually have to use this elevator that's over here. I do. Should I go out into space or should I just wait in the dock? Yeah, I'm at my ship. This don't look promising. Why is there a infirmary right here? Great hanger. This here. Yeah, this must be how I put stuff on and off the ship. Elevator warehouse. Oh, maybe not. I did something. It made a lot of noise, even though there's nothing in there. As long as it's repairable. Out here. Oh, that's just... Is that the elevator I came in? Oh, I guess so. What's this? Ah. Okay. Well, found out how to manage the cargo on my person. Oh, I thought I had to use this terminal. Yep. Alright. Power.
Welcome. Your journey begins now.
Oh.
All systems operational.
I have been cleared for takeoff. I think.
Engine systems enabled. Quantum fuel 100%. Launch complete.
I definitely gotta find my joystick.
Landing gear retracted.
Booster power! Ooh, we're losing atmosphere. That's a good thing. Are these markings other ships? Or are they points of interest? Well, it says like ZV-1123-NG. I'm gonna go the opposite way. Although I really don't know where I'm flying to now that I think about it. I'll wait till next time. Even armistice zone. All of space should be in an armistice. Equip the map. Oh. Tap. Oh, okay. Radar ping. When pinging, a wave accelerates outwards from your radar, highlighting any new contacts or areas worth investigating. And it did not give me nothing. Did I fly around the planet, or do I actually leave the planet to find something? Where is this thing? Oh, that might be it right below me. Maybe I didn't go as far as I thought I did. Oh, what's that? I guess it's friendly. It's green. I'm gonna go check it out. Famous last words. Are you serious? Oh. Yeah. La 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 la. I like to see them tell me I can't text and fly a ship in space. What can you hit? Hello. Over there. In a large body of what we presume to be water. Da, da, da. No, right? Guess I should go back down to Babbage's, huh? Babbage's! Did I already overshoot Babbage's? Bricks! You see me? I don't see you. Oh, is you the blue? Yep, I see you. Ah. Like you're flying in backwards. Only if you're like a rocket ship so you can take back off. Or are you a rocket ship? Meow, meow, meow. Alright, I think I am breaking FAA rules now because I'm within a mile of your ship. Yeah, I think all ships have to be like a mile apart when you're in the air. Or, planes anyway. Unless you're the Blue Angels. Or some other military show group. La la la. It's a pretty big ship. Kind of make me think of something from Mass Effect almost. From the underside. Like Sovereign. Oh, no? Hmm.
Landing gear engaged.
Oh, there we go. I have to fly to the right side.
Landing gear retracted.
I am pressing in. No. I am holding in. Gotta get closer. There we go. Just killed the power. Nope. Oh, that's why I can't get out, because I actually have to land. Oh no. Yes, no, no. There we go. Guess I don't want a docking ticket. Colin Wyatt, you have been fined 50 credits. I don't. I found the elevator. Unless you're here, I don't know. I see you moving. I was just about to take the elevator. I went to the wrong one. Why are you vibrating, controller? I feel like I should unplug it. I'm starting to think it works with this game. Because I had it upside down, and I guess it finally vibrated off the ottoman. Do we down? Is that inventory? Armor. Oh, I don't think I have one. F. BIS terminal. Oh, I guess it was at your terminal. I gotta come back down or up. I'm starting to think this elevator not only moves up and down, but it moves laterally.
Right, logically.
I just realized this whole time I had Discord muted. Ah! No! See, that's what I was talking about with the elevator. It is.
No, that's just because you're not quick enough. It should probably stay open for a little bit longer, but...
Okay. Let's start.
To the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
So the only thing here is the water bottle I put in there.
Then you don't have a helmet. That's no good. Because if you're out and exposed to atmosphere that doesn't have oxygen, you choke to death and die.
Oxygen. Who needs oxygen?
Not to mention there are certain locations and areas, transition areas, that also can bug out and be exposed to space.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, so you can just randomly choke to death.
I love the loud siren.
It's pulling my
Can I walk past that caution tape?
You can. There's nothing stopping you.
I don't think I
You
want
will
to,
fall.
Dan.
No, you will fall.
Yeah, I was wondering if it was like a invisible wall. I like it.
Yeah, maybe I step away for a smoke. Yeah, just watch it because it is coming up. So you can see the glory of the ship transport in the hangar. I love this idea. Having it stored way down below.
Oh, how did the chat come back up? What was it? F10?
It's F12. But yeah, you're in the party. Go ahead. So the to get up and in is going to be at the front, so opposite what is facing us right now. Back. Up by the landing gear in the front.
Alrighty. Feels like something I would have to try to recreate in Space Engineers. Bop, 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 bop. Oh, elevator. Fancy.
And you go to hit the elevator when it comes down to you, and you can get on it. Actually, let me just get in there. There's a couple
Genius.
of floors we can go to.
I like it.
What do you like?
The way the elevator comes down, it actually comes down on like a jack stand. And
That's so nice. You know how to third person yet?
No.
F4 once. And F4 again gives you a wider third person.
I didn't
No,
do
you
nothing.
wait for me.
I didn't press nothing. All I pressed literally was F4.
Damn it. What? And then you press
Jetpack.
it a third time. You press it a third time to go back into first person.
Okay. Arrow view. Doing it.
Went way up to the bridge.
Yeah.
After you.
Oh, well, you was the captain. My goodness. I feel like I can't walk in this game. I need to just run. I was like, I'm gonna be normal and walk. Yeah.
Oh well, they did actually do that too. So then I've got nothing. Damn it! I kept my money though. No, I need captain's quarters. So they got rid of that. They got rid of this. Yeah. Damn it. Had a surplus of weapons and gear and stuff, but so we're gonna probably make
Somebody's
a
been busy.
stop.
A surplus.
Mostly
One,
weapons.
3, 4, 5-seater.
Welcome to Orbit Space Industries. Enjoy the flight.
So you can take a seat, and then because you're in a seat now, you can press F4 and get a look at the ship.
Ah! Sleek. I gotta find out who it was. Somebody else was telling me they wanted to play when I was in Cannon's stream the other day.
Yeah.
And it's like, oh, you got, I was about to say Space Station. You got the Star Citizen? I was like, yeah, it was gifted to me. It's like, oh, we should play.
More the merrier, as I say, because this game needs bodies and people to play with. That's my opinion.
Landing gear raised.
Because this ship can do 12 to 15.
No.
Shields.
Did I hear shields?
Yep, and turn them off. So we're going into Super Cruise.
Goodbye, new Babbages. Now I wonder where it's old Babbages.
Damages.
Oh, there's all the points of interest.
Where are they? Or
How did I see all these circles all of a sudden? I'd never seen that in my ship.
oh, we're getting ready to go into quantum.
No.
So that's this mode.
Oh,
I would
man,
say
think
this
I
is
left my
actually
wallet.
Super Cruise, and it's gone now. It's gone forever.
It's almost
It'll take
like
us a
we're in
little bit of time.
stasis.
I mean, kind of. It's supposed to be faster than light travel, or so.
Ah, so it's like the light's not moving. I see.
Yeah, kind of like that, actually.
Appa, 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 appa.
And we'll make a drop into Loreville. Oh, actually, I almost forgot. It's not going to be much, and we will always get some more in legal ways, of course. But I know how much this is going to really help you. You see it?
I'm still in stasis? Unless I need to be in
Oh,
first person view.
it should have flashed across your screen. Go into first person. It
Okay.
might tell you still.
Nope.
I sent you 30K
Oh, thank you.
because we're gonna go to Loreville and I'm gonna do a little bit of shopping, and so are you.
Yes, I need a helmet. I don't want to mysteriously die from lack of oxygen out of nowhere.
Yeah, that's not pleasant.
Oh, what happened to Nolan? Oh no.
Sucked out the airlock. Never to be heard from again.
He said he was going to the bathroom, and next thing I know, he's laying on the hallway floor. Oh, I like the gravitational lines. You can tell I love detail. So what happens if I'm not in the seat and you like do a barrel roll? Does it got like artificial gravity, or do I hit the ceiling?
I mean, you'll be affected by the G's that I'm pulling. That's for sure. For the most part, there is artificial gravity. Otherwise, you wouldn't be able to walk around normally anyway. There used to be bugs where you would fall through the ship if the pilot was doing quantum stuff. Oh yeah, there was a whole host of issues with this up until the beginning of last year. They fixed so many things.
How did you get rescued? Because I'm assuming you're stuck in
You're in space.
mid-space.
Yeah, you're just in space. You have to have somebody come and get you.
Oh.
Otherwise, you kind of just float there forever until you backspace. Oh no, it's cloudy. I don't like it when it's cloudy. I think I can do 350 comfortably. Should be able to anyway.
Marie, wait there. Well, just make sure to turn on your fog lights.
Probably not going to be a bad idea.
I mean, that wasn't bad. I was expecting somebody like to open fire out of nowhere.
Nah, that doesn't usually happen. That's what I was trying to tell you. It's not all too common to just have PvP everywhere. Although there is somebody that is wanted near here.
Maybe they're misunderstood. Maybe they was defending themselves. They
Doubt it.
got labeled as the bad guys.
I will say though, I do not really particularly want my personal defense turrets to do any of this nonsense. Oh, I hate that there's so much coverage.
Well, that just means we just fly super slow.
I can't do that either.
Got the zoomies.
I don't even know where the landing place is. I assume over there. Everybody else is taking off and landing. Kind of looks like it. usually there's the flight like lights and whatever to guide you. But I don't see that.
That's why we should pay those docking fees. Wasn't me.
I wouldn't want to pay for a docking fee. Those are supposed to get expensive.
I don't know. I'd knock something over. Probably one of those times I should have just left something well enough alone. And now I'm gonna be sitting here wondering, well, what did I knock over?
Almost to the spaceport. Well, that's pretty convenient. It's just right there.
Well, if it's one thing this game is showing me, though, if I do ever stream this, I think I need to turn the graphics down.
Oh yeah, very likely. If you weren't recording right now, I'd ask if you wanted to sit here and stare at mine, because I've got everything cranked. Like I could easily stream this. It's just not gonna be all too easy. I mean, I have streamed this already.
Leaving safe zone. Leaving safe zone. Copy.
Self-land.
Sweet. And then now you press and hold Y. That will take you out of the seat.
I don't know why I thought it was F. F's
Nope.
in chat.
F's in the chat.
I can't walk when it comes to these elevator doors. They wait for no one. AWZ061. I wonder if that changes on everybody's show.
It does for now.
Where's the golf cart? I demand a door-to-door service or elevator-to-door service.
I had a link set in there at one point.
Oh, that's actually a thing. I was being funny. I found the alien cargo suit in New Babbage's by accident.
Welcome
Don't
to
know
the
what you do with
ASOP
it.
vehicle retrieval system.
Hmm.
Please visit us again. Goodbye.
Whee! Spaceport?
Yes.
Oh, I hope I'm not crashing.
Why
Because
would
the
you be
game,
crashing?
because it says the game's not responding.
Uh-oh.
Oh, there we go. Okay. You know what? I think I'm just gonna turn the graphics down unless I have to do that from the launcher.
No, you can do it from the options menu.
We're gonna go from very high to.
I would say you could probably do high, probably pretty easily.
Please wait. New option value is being applied. All right. We have to go down to medium.
Think so?
Yeah, I'm using a different avatar program than the one I normally use. I think it's heavy.
It might be a bit heavy. You have a 3080, right?
Yeah.
It's a little heavy.
Meow. Medium.
Medium.
This one to the medium. And this one to medium. And I think good.
You think you would be medium?
Yeah, I wear medium. Sometimes I can get away with a schmo. Right. The Metro Center. And to the Central Business District. I'm assuming we're going to the Central Business District.
Step away from the platform edge when train is approaching.
Or what? Will I get ran over? There's a wall here.
Now arriving. Stand by and let passengers
do you mean there's a
disembark
wall
before
there?
boarding.
This says step away from the train
Be
when it's
considerate
approaching.
to your fellow travelers.
Oh, which one
Do
did you
not
go to?
lock doors.
The green one. But I wasn't
Metro.
going to get on
You
it.
have to get to Metro.
Metro!
Train track is a serious and dangerous offense.
No, it's not. Oh! Oh no! I'm going to be late for work! No!
Oh, it looks like you're really late for work.
Person security reserves the right to search travelers at any time.
Meow. La la
Be
la.
considerate to your fellow travelers. Do not not lock doors.
Do not block doors.
Trespassing
Do not
or
block the
attempting to
doors.
trespass on train tracks is serious and dangerous. Stand by and let
Don't block the
passengers
doors.
disembark before
I'm
boarding.
totally blocking the door. La, da, 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 da.
I have a gun.
Security reserves the right to search travelers at any
But won't that be bad things? Because we're in the city. And there's
Not really.
witnesses?
Well, it's just us here, so.
Well, as futuristic as this city is, there's no cameras on the train.
Probably not.
What are you playing?
Star Citizen.
That's interesting.
Now arriving, Metro Center. Please watch your step when disembarking the train.
It's like,
Train is approaching.
Elite Dangerous, but more interactive.
It's Elite
Would be more
Dangerous, but better.
interactive than-
Like when you
What
get
would
off
be
the
mo-
ship, you're gonna get, as much, should I stay on the train?
Or attempting to trespass on train tracks.
Should I
is
stay
a
on the train? Should I
serious
get off the train?
and
Oh my
dangerous
goodness, no! Oh, no, I'm on the train. I thought there was only one stop.
No, that was the stop, but I got pulled away. Because of course. So we have to do that whole loop all over again.
Oh, it's alright. It just means I'm getting my my Metro pass with.
Kitath Spaceport. Please watch your step when disembarking the train.
Watch your step.
Person arriving from Metro Center.
Man, this one guy,
Stand
like, he
by
wanted
and
to
let
shank me.
passengers disembark before boarding.
I would share my screen, Matt, but since I'm recording, it's gonna cause it to run out of, God, what is it? Frames or something.
processing power?
Metro Center.
Yeah, it does something weird.
I don't know how to say it either.
At least with OBS. I probably could have did it with the Overwolf.
That's what I'm doing.
Now arriving, Metro Center. Please watch your step when
Metro Center?
disembarking the train.
I got something important to tell you, Spidey.
Fellow travelers, disembark
It can't be
before
more important
boarding.
than you having hands. That was a real shocker.
What does that mean?
And you had hands in VR chat. You had hands.
Welcome to Metro Center. Transfers to the perimeter, spaceport.
It's
and
way more
security
important
line.
than me having hands. It's abois.
Abois.
Acabois.
Abois, abois.
Abois, abois, abois.
Abois, 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 abois.
Abois, 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 boop, abois, abois, abois.
Abois, abois, no boops, abois, abois.
Abois, abois, all the boops. Abois, abois, abois.
Abois, 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 I bite you, abois, abois, abois.
Abois, 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 I bite back. Abois, abois, abois.
Medical device. Apply drugs to alleviate any injury symptoms and improve your health in injured target. Please note this increases target's blood drug level. As in, I can get addicted to drugs in this game? Is that what I'm...
Yes.
Oh man, it's my lucky day. I'm finding bottles all over the place. Oh, wait a minute. What's this? Oh, it's a medical device. I am not injecting myself with a needle I find on the ground. How do I put it away?
How's it going, Kitath?
It goes averagely.
I give you
Toggle
hugs.
items. How do I put this needle away?
Welcome to Leavesden Station. Transfers to the Central Line.
Can I walk past you, mister? You're not going to shoot me, are you? Please don't shoot me. Oh, this isn't the right door anyway. How did I lose you?
Station.
Did you get on another train?
Central Line.
No. My icon is near you.
Oh, Tammy and son. How do I get rid of this needle?
The what?
This needle I picked up.
But you look at the bottom right, it should allow you to drop it.
No, it says pit menu, left alt and F. Know what that means. Pit menu. Personal inventory. Well, I wanted to keep it because it says it heals you, but I don't need it right now.
Well, the thing is that you're finding stuff on the ground. These are things that have been used usually.
Oh. Oh, how do I drop it?
I told you, you look in the bottom right of your screen, it'll tell you the different actions you can do.
Unless it's cut off, it just says heal self, inject others. And then it just says pit menu.
I mean, it might be a full one, I don't know. But I mean, you'd have to press and hold, you press I, and then drag and drop it into your inventory to hold it.
I like these, my 2 water bottles.
Hey, Spidey.
Yeah.
I'm not finding Star Citizen on Steam.
It's not a Steam game. I just threw it on the ground. I think I pressed 3. It's a shame. I could have used that later, most likely.
Yeah.
It's on Robert Industries.
No idea what that is.
It's a website. You want me to?
What?
Then who is saying that? I swear it sounds like somebody's behind me. You want me to send you the link?
If you want.
All right, I gotta tab out the game. Wow. Ice code. Ah.
I hugged the Spidey.
All the hugs.
Half the hugs.
Order of the hugs.
A fourth of the hugs.
Eighth of the.
A 24th of the hugs.
A 48th of the hugs.
A 65th of the hugs.
130th of the hugs.
A 210th of the hugs.
420th of the hugs. Where
A
is
680th of the hugs.
1560th of the hugs.
Would
I'm
that be
just gonna
just
type.
you poking me?
That would be me attempting to just go to open up my arms, and then I just stop. Find the link, but this is what you're looking for.
It's buddy.
Hmm.
2,652 of the hugs.
Oh, well, that's a bit high of a number for my brain to process right now, but I'll just guesstimate what you said and say like a 5,000th of a hug.
An 8,000th of a hug.
Who is? It gotta be you. This guy is talking to me. I swear it sounds like he's saying other things.
That's because he is, though. By the way, you have to go to the little kiosk in the corner if you want to find a helmet. And just so you know, it has to be a helmet. It can't just be like a hat.
Oh my, this light glare is real. Orville.
Did you see it in the corner?
It's not the right corner?
Hold on, I'm gonna come over there.
By here? Or am I looking in a different corner?
No, that's the right one. Yeah, those.
Okay, I'm gonna try this one though. That one got a lot of light glare.
Realism.
Got chairs, got couches. Oh, we can actually go by category. Clothing,
It's buddy.
yes.
I snuggle you on the couch.
That's acceptable. Probably not clothing then. Ability? Mining. Laser. Gizmos and gadgets. Odds and ends. Even some old strings.
Oh, that sounds like that they don't sell armor here anymore. They used to.
I found armor.
Okay.
Hmm.
Hey, Kitath.
I think I like the yellow. I don't know if it's because it's
I
yellow.
boop you first.
That's not it.
Originally designed for miners, the audio armor includes a full enclosed helmet, high collar providing additional support. We're going with it. Great cat.
Kitath.
I'm thinking bad things can happen since you can buy more than one. Such as a ruptured helmet. Like, Total Recall.
Total Recall?
Yeah, with Arnold. Well, they got a new one too, but the one with Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Hold on, I do actually have one of those in my inventory at my starting area, but it's not here.
What, the helmet I just bought, or are we talking about something else? Oh, let's see. We got a knife.
Like the ruptured helmets from Total Recall. They actually had put those in the game for like a crossover thing.
I bought a multi-tool because it's a multi-tool, so it must do a lot of things.
So you can turn those into tractor beams and I don't remember I don't know if you can turn it into a med gun still, but you can also do that. But it's not as weak as having the multi-tool. You can get attachments for it.
Oh, let me get the attachment because this tractor beam they want $19,000 for it for credits, and I'm like, that's a bit high.
What do you want with the tractor beam?
I'll probably be a cargo person.
You could move cargo.
Let me see
Cargo
what's.
or my horde?
Probably
Oh, here
would
we go.
want to invest in a
Tractor beam attachment.
mech though.
Yep. By base multi-tool. Okay. Yep. So this will work with that. Much cheaper. But remember, you get what you pay for.
Well, there's a max lift gun as well, but I don't know where to get one of those.
There's a max lift tractor beam battery. I'm assuming that goes for the max lift gun.
It does, but I don't know where to find the gun. They've changed a handful of stuff since I last played, so I'm pretty much learning a good portion of it like you, except for I have the experience for having played this before.
All right. I don't know where they delivered my stuff to, but
Usually it's to the station. So what you do is you come with me. I don't. Oh, right here. Yeah. Go to one of these machines.
oh no!
And then it should be on the right.
Oh.
Oh no, yeah, it should just be without filters on the right side. But
Welcome to
now do keep in mind you always have to have an undersuit. And it can get a little confusing the way that everything is layered, but it does make sense.
Do I have an undersuit?
Yeah, you do have it. You always start with an undersuit.
Oh,
Otherwise, it's like your basic life support sort of
transfers to the central
thing.
line.
oh, I'm in the arms just so I can't put it in my hand. On my back.
Welcome to Leafton Station. Transfers to the central line.
This way. There we go. I think I got everything. Woohoo!
Welcome to Leafton Station.
That's
Transfers
it?
to the
That's all you're gonna
central
get? Just a helmet? You just picked up another thing off the ground. It's so funny. So you do actually need to get a
drop, 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 drop,
Welcome
drop.
to Leafton Station.
Drop.
Transfers to the central line.
I think you actually have to place it.
No.
I think that's all you can do.
Oh, I probably should get something to eat or drink. I'm down to 27.
Good luck. Nah, there's stores and places all around. You just have to go places. Otherwise, this terminal does actually also have beef chunks, the MREs,
There we
which
go.
are actually pretty decent.
Transaction complete. I check my inventory. I should have 4 drinks, right?
Technically,
Other. What did I buy the wrong thing? I have noodles.
I mean that's food. You might also want to get a backpack.
Okay.
I don't know if you can get a backpack here, but I do know of where we can go to get you a backpack.
I hugged the Kitath.
Act offspring. Carry store. Oh. Okay, well, I guess that makes sense. It says I have to remove my helmet to drink. Huh. I can't store it anywhere though.
Usually you need a backpack. Usually.
Huh.
It should still let you store it to an extent. Let me see if there's any backpacks here. They do have a couple of them.
Okay. La 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 la.
So I'd recommend if you were gonna get any of these, probably one of the MacFlex.
Clothing. Not maybe it's armor.
No, all categories, subcategories, backpacks.
Black rucksack backpack. Or the gray one.
The MacFlex. Because what you're gonna have to learn is the backpacks have a core compatibility. If you click on one of them, just single click, and you look at the right, it'll say core compatibility. If you click the MacFlex, it'll say all.
Mm-hmm.
The Pembroke is heavy, so you have to be wearing a heavy armor set in order to be carrying that.
Yeah.
And then the one to the right of that, the Aril, is medium and heavy. So if you're not wearing one of those two types, you can't use that backpack. You can't carry that backpack. So if you choose to go heavy, then you could definitely get the Pembroke.
Welcome
But
to
MacFlex
Leavesden
should be
Station.
fine.
Transfers to the Central Line.
And again, you don't actually lose anything when you die. You just lose the contents of your backpack. Everything that your ammo. Well, I mean, so far everybody's been saying that their backpack contents stay too, like their pockets and all that stuff. But right now, you don't lose anything for dying.
That's good. At least until I get the hang of it, then I probably won't care.
Oh, I mean, I've already gotten to that point. I probably could do a little bit of PvP. It could actually be fun. I don't really want to because it's not really that enjoyable.
Oh, I like that you can drink or sip. Oh, that is nice. Now, there's only one gripe I have now because I hate littering. But I see you have no choice.
Yeah, that's just all anybody does.
Let's grab some for the road.
They don't expire either.
Ba 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 ba. What is that? You were doing some weird head shaking there. Oh yeah, that's
Well,
right. I should
you
probably
do
put
it
my
too.
helmet back on. I like the cape too. It makes me think of Destiny.
I think that's part of its inspiration. That's not where we want to go. I always get lost here. I hate it.
They should put the old stripes on the ground like the old hospitals. Follow this line to get to wherever. You want to dentistry, follow the blue line.
No, we don't need to go this way. So that means that the Metro Center is just around the corner here. Because you come in, there's the hospital. This is what I'm saying. I always get lost in here.
La 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 la. Metro! Whee!
I remember when you could break your legs very easily doing that.
Oh, you can break your leg? Oh,
Yeah, you can break your limbs. There's also going to be reasons to monitor heart rate and, you know, whatnot.
The bed has restored your health and reset your BDL. Use the treatment tab to heal industries depending on your medication tab dosage.
Yep.
First in security
There's
reserves the right to
you know,
search travelers
playing a
at
medic
any
role in
time.
this game, and it is fairly necessary too. Need to have a medical officer on board.
Beam me up,
It's
Scotty!
Be considerate
It's a
of
whole
your
thing.
fellow travelers. Do not block doors.
I can see how this could turn into a like a Second Life type thing. But I'm gonna buy this digital plot, and I gotta go harvest materials. I can build my house.
Yeah. It's gonna probably get to that point, but hopefully with orgs. Criminal syndicates and justice bringers.
Please watch your step when disembarking the train.
And imagine if they did VR with it.
Step away from the
It's
Metro
planned.
Center. Stand by and let passengers disembark before boarding.
Deader!
I hug both of you.
Okay.
Trespassing or attempting
Wow.
to trespass
Oh, the
on
hugs.
train tracks is a serious.
Yeah, this way.
Ba 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 ba.
A boy.
The what?
There's also going to be a an actual like process to getting through security and customs, and you're actually going to get checked and whatnot.
I think gonna have contraband.
I mean, some people will have to be running that.
Or is it more
Probably not to here.
bounty checks?
I mean, probably also. That is actually all planned. As far as I know, Armistice Zone is actually going to be planned to allow you to bring out your guns and do stuff. However, you're going to actually have guards that are going to be patrolling, being at certain areas, increased or decreased depending on probably different states of, well, everything. Like it's going to be a living, breathing world. Is the whole idea.
Mana mana.
I guess pretty much like how Cyberpunk feels now, where it just looks and like you're just walking down the street and it just looks and feels fairly similar to what you would expect.
Acapulco.
So what do you want to do first?
Show me what you do to make money.
Money, huh?
I feel like you're gonna need money to make it in this universe.
It's very
Money.
true.
Mhm.
I mean, you can sell your knowledge and usability as an engineer, cargo mover, Probably even like small vehicle transport driver sort of thing. Like you could even do piloting, which could also make it. And that's the whole idea, is that there will actually be people that do this. They'll be running like fuel, running repairs, repair services, and other stuff like that.
So you truly will be a citizen.
Oh yeah, that's. See, now you get it. Now you get it. Wait, why did you? What? You're supposed to pull out the ship. What
To
happened?
the ASOP vehicle retrieval
It was
system.
impounded.
Vehicle selected.
Probably.
Your ship got impounded?
Oh, I don't
It
know.
can be. It actually can get impounded.
What the heck, Spuddy?
Visit us again. Goodbye.
Yeah, I'm fresh off the boat.
Welcome
Or
to the
off the
ASOP
ship in this
vehicle
case.
retrieval system. Vehicle selected. Stand by.
Hmm.
Please visit us again. Welcome.
So
to
why
the
do you break?
ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
Maybe it's because I did it from here and not out there. Okay, well, what if, because it's stored here,
Selected.
we
Stand by.
choose a different thing?
Please visit us again.
Nothing. Okay. So let's go do it from the other panel.
Mm-hmm.
Because that's Star Citizen behavior.
Ba ba ah ba ah ba ba ah ba ah ba ba ah ba ba.
A papa.
Vehicle selected. Stand by.
Vehicle selected.
Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location. Please visit us again. Goodbye.
Well, it says it spawned. Let's go see what's there.
No, I just noticed the vending machines.
Those are all meant to work eventually.
Oh, they don't work.
Currently, because it's a lot of strain with a lot of players going through the hallways, and most people just want to get off the dang planet because they can't handle all the pretties all the time.
Yeah. Well, so I should feel
And
privileged.
This game eats a lot of RAM and VRAM. A lot. I'm pushing 15 gigabytes used on the VRAM and about 25 and a half on regular just RAM.
Meow, meow, meow.
Actually, right.
And in the right spot eventually.
I already called it.
Oh, okay.
So, do you want to use a turret, or do you just want to watch some fireworks?
I'll watch the fireworks. I don't need to create a intergalactic incident.
Well, I mean, sometimes
I could do that
you
for
might
you.
have to.
I could do that for you, Spuddy.
Take out somebody's condo. You're probably just 9/11 it, as they say.
I mean, why would somebody want to do that?
Because he said he'll start an international incident.
No, I'd start a galactic incident.
La 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 la.
Well, then why don't you sit in the captain's chair? I won't let you boss me around, but
Welcome to Roberts Space Industries. Enjoy
you
the
can get a clear view from first person and third person.
Give me 20% power with thrusters.
Only 20. Doesn't sound like enough.
Give me a heading of 75 by 90 by 15.
Sir, all due respect, that's a wall. We'll get there. It's okay. Oops.
I would give you my service weapon, but I don't keep it loaded.
Why
Like-
would somebody keep it loaded?
Oh no, that's what Captain Keyes said.
It was suspect then. Yeah.
I guess he just liked to threaten people.
It does sometimes work.
shields.
Although in their
It's
case,
bad.
there was like an alien invasion.
Yes.
Weapons system is low.
Although the rumble of the ship is a little loud from the captain's chair. It could be because we're spinning up.
I was using the afterburners.
Yeah.
But yes, we were kind of spinning up a little bit. Just getting ready to pull out of atmosphere.
I boss button.
Apple wow.
Oh, why?
But what are you up to? Are you killing zombies?
Baby.
Or are the zombies killing you?
You'll never know.
Let's go for something that's not too bad. Okay, I'm gonna share a mission with you. Near your enter button and right shift button, the two brackets at the top below the minus and plus buttons. Left is it should be accept. I'm gonna share a mission with you. It should pop up in the middle of your screen.
Okay. The square brackets. The ones I kind of hate. You have to use it for arrays. La 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 la.
Quantum drive is now on.
Appear to be a piece of shit.
And away we go. Imagine if you can jump to exactly where another ship is at.
You can, if you know the coordinates, is how it's gonna play out eventually.
Whoops, space rupture detected.
Actually, yeah. Because I mean, you've seen the size that it looks like when you're right up next to this thing. There's supposed to be bigger. So, is it really? It is. It's a lot of cover. Damn.
I'm gonna party. That's not the sun. This whole time I thought that was a star. I think that's the cabin light. It is.
Oh, okay. Well, we have our target.
Give me a full frontal scan. Oh, wait a minute. I can probably do that, can't I? Just press T.
I'm not sure. I think so.
Oh, they have to power the chair. It says power. Or maybe not.
I don't know if that's actually in yet. There is actually a good handful of stuff that's not in yet.
Oh, that's a
But-
red one. That's probably a bad guy.
It is.
Da, 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 da.
Why do I not have... I don't have targeting capabilities. What the heck? Okay. Whatever.
A little pea shooter. Oh, we're being jumped. What is the status on our shields?
We haven't lost any. These are beefy capital ship shields. They're very good. This guy, on the other hand, is definitely lost some. Did we? He's the target. Did it just disengage the... I mean, I don't have... Did all the weapons just, like, stop working?
Oh no!
No, because then it would be...
I pressed nothing.
Well, I mean, and this can just sometimes happen. Because it is still early alpha. And it sucks, but it can just happen. It really sucks that it happened to us. But yeah, for some reason... so, probably what happened was you can actually kill yourself now doing the G-forces, unfortunately. So it's probably what happened. And So unfortunately, we'll have to abandon that one. But this would have paid, because we're at a party. It would have paid 12, maybe 11 and a half, 12 or so, ish, whatever, 11 and a half. So you press F1, contracts, and then you find the contract, and then you click abandon.
One contract. Oh, no mission track. Okay, so then we go. This one? Abandon.
To accepted ones, and then abandon. Yeah, there you go.
I think I did it.
And I'll do this.
Meow, 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 meow.
Oh. I think the server's not having any of this.
Ain't having it. Ain't having it.
I'm gonna share a mission.
Alright. Tinkles? How do you get a name like Tinkles?
Seems pretty embarrassing if you ask me.
Let's give him a reason to tinkle. Auto drive. Whee! Slingshot.
Auto drive is now off.
We're accelerating very fast. Now we're max speed.
There you are. Capino Tinkles Tendril. Or Tyndale. Boom.
And that's how you make money.
Money!
When it works.
Shields are off.
There's also trading, mining. Mining's broken right now and it's turned off, so Can't really do anything about that for the moment, but they plan to hotfix it. Haven't yet, as far as I can tell. But soon.
Soon.
So yeah, pretty much making money, shooting dudes, and doing any of the quests that are currently in the game. It's mostly about running drugs right now. If you want like the absolute best money meta. But for now, at least until there is like a wonderful day that you just have nothing that you need to do, then you might possibly be on when my crew is on.
Probably the summer. I got about 4 more weeks left of school.
I was just, being blunt about it, just making sure. Because, like, it would be a lot earlier than what you'd be used to. Because it's like 10, 11 my time-ish. So, probably could get, like, 10 of us on this ship. And there's multiple turret emplacements to take advantage of to be able to take down a lot of the bigger stuff. There's 2 at the top. There's 1 at the bottom and the back. There's 1 at the top, in the back, 1 in the front, and I know that there's 2 on the sides somewhere, but I don't actually remember. I think.
Makes me think of Warframe with the ship.
Yeah.
I forget what it's called. The Jackrabbit? Something like that?
No, I have
Doing
no idea.
expeditions.
I know what you're talking about, but I have no idea because I didn't really play that much Warframe. It was fun playing with and around it mostly.
It's only fun with friends.
Definitely was fun.
It gets boring
Yeah.
when you're playing by yourself.
Yeah. Exactly that, actually.
Excellent job, Tino.
You want to go somewhere and see some pretties. I mean, you did have to turn your graphics down though, so they redid a lot of the water designs / physics. Made the transitions look really nice, as well as like sunrise and sunset on water looks amazing now. Like even better than it used to look, which was also still pretty amazing. They've rewritten this damn thing so many times, it's hilarious.
I said scrap it! I want it written from the ground up.
I think it's like 3, 4, maybe 5 or 6. I don't know if there's actually an official anywhere. That's just what I hear. But I will 100% say they did make us download the whole thing again several times, so I assume that there was some, and it wasn't always the same size.
I like that right there. That's just a good picture.
I mean, honestly, every bit, like this one that we were just at doesn't really have much of an atmosphere because we were able to just kind of swoop in, and I was able to drop from Super Cruise, which is actually just called Master Mode something. It's another form of transport. It basically separates so that there's atmospheric flying, and then actual space flying, which is what we're doing right now, which is space flying.
That one seems like it has some satellites.
A lot of the places do. There's also settlements that do come up when you're piloting or co-piloting. Also, you can co-pilot if you want to try. I don't really mind. Once I noticed that the armory and other stuff it disappeared, which must have been some kind of rewrite to a portion of something, which is fine. It's whatever. It's Star Citizen. It's what happens. I don't mind if you like want to play around trying to fly it or anything with the turrets. I mean, the whole thing's a testing playground.
Plus, I don't even know where to fly to.
You don't have to fly to anywhere. You just get used to the controls. I mean, that's sometimes it helps in a pinch. It's like it's like teaching an engineer a new, a slightly new trait, a different trait, so that they can maybe have the knowledge of like, oh yeah, no, you press this button here and this button here, because it's supposed to get to that point.
Yeah, I don't think I can.
It's already kind of that way, actually, with the controls. Like I have an X-52.
No, I was wondering, was I buckled in the seat?
Oh, if you're seated, you're fine.
Because I can't turn on
You
this.
have to press and hold Y.
Oh,
if you wanna
why?
get out.
I don't know why I keep pressing F.
Yeah. I mean, it's something to get used to. Because I play with an X-52 and I just have it spread on either side of a keyboard with a mouse on the side. I'm probably gonna shift to playing a little bit gamepad now that they have decent support for it. You just have to set it up.
Did you have to turn on the co-pilot?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I was say I'm pressing buttons and I can't get nothing.
There's a button probably in the lower right. It'll say power on, power off. It's for the station.
Do not see it.
You press and hold F. There is a button.
Oh, I actually have to. Okay, I see now.
Yes. Yes. Every action is like this, by the way.
Interact. Remote camera. Exit. Don't see nothing. No, I did something. I don't know what I did.
I think you broke it.
It was this red button. Oh, thrusters. Oh, there's the power buttons on the left side.
Oh. It's mirrored, I see. I had never sat in that spot.
But it didn't turn on, don't look like it.
It should have.
There we go. I had to hold it.
Welcome to Roberts Space Industries. Enjoy the ride. System check.
Alright. Assuming it's standard, we still do the... Oh, actually, I can do this and do power manage.
I was about to say, are you looking to turn on your engines? There you go.
I'm used to pressing U.
Well, that's to power toggle everything, but it was already on, so you'd have to press it twice,
And now
I think.
I see why you say you should have a joystick, like you control the throttle.
Control a good amount of stuff a little bit easier.
Because
it's about finer control when you're a pilot.
yeah, I was say with this is either on or off. There's no in between.
And the main thing is that if you wanted to co-pilot and do cargo and stuff like that, like you could totally do both as a side thing.
Where was those moons at?
So in order to plot, you would have to let's go through the steps. So press F1, and then it will be maps, and then it should show you the areas.
So there we go. Maps. This is the star system. I'm assuming the planet I was looking at with the moons was Aberdeen.
Possibly. So you would click on it. There you go. Very nice. And then you would press F1. Now you're gonna press. So this is default as far as I recall. I don't remember if the activate is the same. I think I rebound it, but it's press and hold B.
Cooling.
Now what you've done is you turned on quantum. You just wait for it to charge, and then it should have changed your layout for your interface, your HUD. That should allow you to maneuver towards your set plot, which can be confusing, but it's the one I don't actually recall. Sometimes it's red, sometimes it's a little bit bigger than everything else.
There it is. I just happened to find it, but
Nice.
it don't look like it stands out any different than the other spots. Right.
Sometimes it does that too. It's not supposed to. It's actually supposed to stand out. But when it says that it's aligned, so there's two lines, the left and the right in the middle of your screen, are green and filled. You should be able to press, I have it bound this way, J, and it should like poof, like activate quantum travel. But maybe it's not J. I don't know.
I'll just press the button. Oh, that turned it off. Never mind.
J turned it off?
I just pressed F to do it because J didn't.
Oh. Yeah, I don't remember what button it was
right
bound
click.
to before.
Or left click.
Quantum drive is now on.
Okay, so you're going to want to make sure that you know what you're doing when you approach a planet, because
I know, because we're just moving too fast! Oh.
Quantum drive is now off.
because you can go real fast into it in like 5-10 seconds. So eventually you do want to turn off quantum, but you can actually in lower gravity, lower atmosphere, thinner atmosphere environments, go kind of fast and still maintain a decent amount of control. But you also have to know what you're flying. You're flying a big ship, so be careful. You don't have to be like so careful. Nothing's unfixable, but just be careful.
Why is it
Otherwise,
calibrating?
I mean, I don't. Oh, you do have to turn it off, but you should be. Well, this is with a throttle. You should be able to just go fast. Don't bother marking anything. Just go fast, and it will calibrate to whatever you're pointing at automatically. So you can't just ignore it, especially if you just want to, zoom. There is also speed limiters too. I don't know if you have that set.
Nope. It's all whatever the default is.
Speed limiter on then. I wish I had a speed readout.
I guess I haven't found the button, but it don't look like you can rotate the camera while you're driving.
Oh, the MFT's break. You should be able to. There's a function for it.
I heard a gun. Or some type of manifold. Feels critical. Are we being shot at?
No, I got in the pilot seat.
Oh, okay. I'm about to say I'm turning and it don't look like it's not doing anything. I was gonna say I don't know if I should scream before we crash into this planet.
Engine system off. Shields are off. Weapons. Shields are on. Shields are on. Engines are on.
The spam. It just wasn't doing anything. Because it just says spooling and it's not actually spooling.
Because I turned off the thing.
Thing.
Yeah. There you
Oh.
go.
Oh. Don't do that. I was just like, why isn't it working? What the heck? Because I figure you want to go down to the planet.
I didn't want to accidentally jump somewhere, so it's like if I turn off quantum drive, I don't have to worry about it jumping.
Press and hold B. It just cancels the whole thing, but you can't accidentally without. Well, I mean, that's why I moved it to J.
So my I need to get a new mouse. My mouse likes to left click on its own sometimes if your finger is hovering over the button. That's why, like, sometimes, like when I'm playing Ready or Not, I'll have a hard time looking down the scope. It'll like I'm going in and out, in and out, in and out because something wrong with that little switch in the mouse.
So I just noticed that the whole planet is mostly cloud cover. I wonder if it's a planet-wide storm going on, or if they actually implemented.
Oh, do they have gas giants?
They Orison's the only one right now.
So that would be
Or
cool.
Crusader is the only one right now. But Orison is stationed in close to the center-ish. Not the center, but like definitely stationed in there. Just suspended by the gravity of the everything. I have fallen in there. You just they don't have anything set up yet. You just kind of die.
Yeah, I was gonna ask what's in there. Like, can you go into the clouds and come out, or do you just get stuck in a gravity well?
You can actually get stuck in a gravity well in a heavy enough ship. That is a thing. That's why it's so necessary to pay attention to what kind of ship you're flying and what kind of atmosphere you're flying into.
So what readout tells you the atmosphere?
Yep. No, actually, there isn't one. Not yet.
No, we have to use our wits.
Yes, and you know your usability, the flyability, the experience. That's what you have to utilize here. You do have your helmet on, right?
Yeah. Let me stand up and see just to be sure.
Keep in mind we're pulling 1 and 2 Gs.
I'll be fine. I can't drown and throw up in my helmet, can I?
Yes.
Oh, did that tell me I'm experiencing too many G's when I see everything get red?
Yep. Like you're gonna pass out, basically. I don't want to fly through that. I'm gonna go over here to this open patch and drop down. I always get paranoia when I'm floating around areas that I can't see. Especially if it's storming. That's even worse. And there very well could be an active storm going on. Probably a dust storm.
liable to get struck by space lightning.
Why not?
It just sounds more exotic.
I mean, it only hurts for a second.
But that would actually be cool if it shut down like your electronics on your ship,
Snap water.
and you gotta power everything back up before you plummet.
Snap water. You want to skim, or do you want to just like land somewhere?
We can land in, I guess, set feet, touch boots. Oh, stormy, bring back that sunny day.
Landing gear deployed.
Yeah. Oh, those must be boulders. I was gonna say that rock looks kind of odd to be floating there.
You know, the way that those clouds are moving, I fully expect to be in the dark very soon. Just so you're aware.
Yeah.
Landing complete.
We have arrived.
Yay. Time to
Now I'm
stretch
just going
these
to turn
legs.
on the external lights just in case. That way we can find the ship.
Don't worry, I'll leave a trail of Skittles.
I'd rather eat those. Should
Oh,
have
what's
grabbed
that
a double
Reese's
dog.
Pieces? Hey, what's Reese's Pieces?
Both. All of them. I ate all of them as a kid.
I used to love Skittles, and then they started adding more and more flavors, and I'm like very picky.
I just preferred the originals, really. Tropicals were okay. I know that there were several others that were okay as well, but couldn't really beat the originals.
You are experiencing high temperatures and are at risk of hypothermia. Seek shelter or equip clothing and armor.
Oh, are we not allowed to be here because of the storm? Yeah, we're not in gear that can actually survive here.
No.
I mean, it is a hot place. I mean, you can see all the dead stuff.
Yeah. 191 degrees Celsius. Oh, wait a minute. That means water would not even make it out there because it's already past the boiling point. Well, summer vacation's over.
Oh no, it's just beginning, just in a different way. You're gonna fly us around.
Okay. From this seat?
Yeah, you can do it from that seat. That way it's proper, so you have access to everything. Co-pilot can do everything. It's just if the pilot seat is in use, it overrides the co-pilot. The co-pilot doesn't get any controls. I hope that they get a toggle that the pilot can press
Hey.
eventually.
Space to go up? No? How about you? No? Yeah, space is the straight up.
Takeoff complete.
Guess the engine just wasn't spooled up yet.
Also, you are going slow because the landing gear are down. It's not L. L is lights.
Oh. Gear? G? Or is it in? In.
Yep.
Landing gear raised.
Let's fly under the clouds and see what we can see. Or not see.
Well, I don't know. That light's actually penetrating quite well. It's hot here. No liquids.
Ba 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 da da. I love this filtered starlight.
Stars. This is
Yeah.
the sun.
Well, it can't be the sun.
I mean, the sun is a star, so.
Or should I say soul? We go through this dark patch. Give me some space lightning!
So dark. There's so much water.
Yeah, that's interesting. I guess it's cooler in the atmosphere. Unless that's not water.
Well, what else could it be?
It could be some type of liquid chemical.
Could be.
I'm not good with the periodic table though. It would have to be a metal that would become liquid at such a high temperature though. That much I do know. Then when you check in at the next spaceport, you're like, yeah, your ship, it's like 2 tons overweight. Must be all that metal you picked up when you flew through that planet's atmosphere.
I mean, you can make a profit off of that, though.
I just noticed you have a altimeter.
Enjoy the
Mhm.
system check.
It's just a shame that like when I'm recording or streaming, I have to put this in window mode. Because I bet I could read that so much better if it was full screen. $75. 10 kilometers. Don't we have to be like 120 kilometers to be in space? Since space is considered what, like 70 miles above at least the Earth's surface?
Not always, but essentially, yeah. It's about. I mean, it varies. Honestly.
I think it's just some arbitrary distance that they came up with. But yeah, we'll agree on this. I say it should be where the last oxygen molecule can exist. Before you.
It does not take much. I will tell you that.
Would do like that. Like that's the thing I had a gripe with Total Recall. Arnold Schwarzenegger got sucked out roughly like maybe 10 seconds after the main bad guy, and yet he was able to recover. What was those? Rocks? I see something. It looks close, but it might not be close. It could just be huge and far away.
It's probably not that close. But you're also still in atmospheric flying.
Oh, how do I switch to space flying?
Press and hold B.
Bop, 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 bop. Like it's getting close. I could be imagining
those.
things.
No, they're getting closer. I mean, we should be going about 1,000 meters a second or so.
Yeah, we at like 940.
Yeah. It just takes time. I mean, this is normal play. And then again, the idea is like, you know, you as the pilot, you're flying, so you're doing that. Co-pilot gets up, does stuff, got security moving around, medical moving around, people switching and loading guns and turrets and preparing things for what is about to happen.
Prepare for battle! I need a firing solution ASAP. I'm assuming this would have been part of the mining, because you have a cluster of asteroids.
Not always. Some don't contain anything. They're just stone, and that's, well, they will have us, you know, doing all sorts of things with base building. There's going to be wood and carbon stuff that we can build.
Ooh, base building. Now you got my attention.
It's more going to be for like org stuff, though. You have to understand, because it's all about the large amount of players getting together to achieve goals. Like being able to build ships, for instance. They're already doing a field test about it right now for building ships. But it takes like 50 people, honestly, and like a couple weeks of grinding to get the materials and get the stuff to, like, that's how it's going to end up being. Don't forget, when you get close enough, when you feel like you are actually close enough, you're a little far away, you should be fine for now. To press and hold B to get rid of quantum so that you can go back to normal flying, so you don't zoom.
was
Or slow
this
down.
is going to be the Titanic.
I mean, not really. It's not that big. So, being able to fly something like this in a tight space does take a lot of practice, but it's not actually, in my opinion. But I mean, I like flying big ships. I fly the cutter in Elite, which is the biggest ship they can fly. So like this is not much
Did I hit the
different
wrong
from a
button?
cutter. Did you? Didn't look like it.
It says shield's critical. I don't remember saying that before.
Oh, did you pull yourself into normal flying?
Yeah.
Oh, then yeah, they're charging.
Oh, okay.
It's because when you go into the master mode, and there's two. If you go into either of those, it kills the shields. It's because it's using that power. A lot of these ring bits look like a destroyed station.
Yeah, I
Something
thought
was here.
there was a space station here from the way it looked at first. And it was like, oh, maybe it's just curved rock. But now that I'm getting closer, it looked like there was a station in here. Do we want to know what happened?
Probably not. Probably pirates, though. I mean, it would make sense.
Annie? Hitting button.
Tab?
Oh. No, I thought it was T. I was hoping it would tell us something about this broken space station, but no.
Oh, no. That kind of scanning is just for situational. You would actually want to have science crew in order to do scanning of objects, which they do plan on putting in the game. So you can figure out like what happened, certain information. There's going to be some like game play related stuff, but also some bits of realism, certain things that you just wouldn't be able to know without finding like a note or reading one of the books that they're like, because they're going to be having like actual books written for the game too, and all that stuff.
Like, it would be nice to do like a hazardous dock with that, and to be able to rate it for abandoned supplies.
If there was anything in there, yeah. Like I don't know how in depth that they're gonna go. However, I will say, because we're out here and this stuff's out here, technically, if we were in a salvager ship, we could salvage all the metal off of these things, all of this, and make a profit. We could sell it.
Nice. Yeah, that wasn't that bad.
And like I said, it's not that big. There will be ships that you can have access to that are like 100 people, and they're, you know, pretty dang big. But for now, we have baby capital ship. And I don't know if you want to like pick a direction and go somewhere and then like explore the rest of the ship. There's habitation, like there's like 6 or 8 or 12 beds or something like that in the back. There's mess hall, food storage,
Oh,
shower, toilet facility. Because that is going to be part of the gameplay. You will get dirty and cleaning yourself off will increase your overall health, and like there will eventually be meaning to taking care of yourself and doing certain aspects, but also you can kind of like not necessarily worry anyway. You get cloned, which I've never understood because you have to do all that, but you just get cloned anyway.
I was say is I guess keep the story so that if you die, it can explain how you're still alive.
I guess.
That's the
But-
only way I can see it.
Anyway, there's a whole engineering area, of course. Giant cargo bay. There's a hangar at the top. There's 2 armories, if I remember correctly. And there's also quite a bit of extra storage, personal storage. So you can, like, if you wanted to, you could technically pick out a room and just say, I'm going to store stuff in this particular room, sort of deal.
I can see this somewhat turning into a 3D Eve Echoes or Eve.
What everybody wanted Eve to be, but also what everybody wanted Elite to be, if I'm honest with you.
Which I don't want it to go that way, unless my ship isn't like a 100% loss.
What do
But
you
if
mean?
it's like Elite Dangerous where you just pay in-game currency to get your ship repaired and stuff, that's fine. But if I'm gonna be losing real money, I do not want it to go the way of
there
Eve.
is no. So the way that everything is going to play out is you're gonna have people that are going to need dedicatedly get scrap metal and mold it into repairable material, and over time your ship, just as you use it, fly it, do things that get dirty, it'll break down. Sometimes if you get shot, you'll have holes in your ship. You're not going to be able to just go somewhere and go, oh yeah, here's 100 credits, you fix this up. No, they're going to charge you an exorbitant amount to do that, because they'll do a full restore if you try to do that. What'll happen is you'll either take it to a player that'll have the ability, the skill, the know-how. 1 second. To repair it for you with that scrap metal, with those bits and other stuff. Like you're going to be supposed to be able to pull panels and stuff off of ships and repair derelict ships that you could technically take and use and insure and etc. For the most part, everything is going to be in-game currency. I've not heard about anything that you just pay more into. They've gotten a lot of money. There's huh?
Oh no, I pressed tilde. Like some type of
It's
log
a
came
command
up.
console. It's a command console. It shows useful information. It's usually dumped to a file. But yeah, that's the general roadmap that I know of for this game. It's going to be there's going to be a lot of attention to detail. They've gotten like $700 million for this thing. That's a lot.
What was I supposed to press again for the menu?
Huh? You mean for your mobile glass?
Yeah, like to look at the
F1.
map.
F2 is a hotkey straight to the map. I think it only works in the ships, I don't actually recall. Although we do have the mini-map. I think it just pulls up your mini-map into a bigger picture so you can maneuver it.
Got services. See what they got. Good. find out. Wait. La 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 la. Oh, there it is. It's red. Oh, it's on the other side of the planet.
Yeah, so you point at it if that is the destination, and it will do a planetary approach in up and around toward it. Usually about 30 kilometer to destination. Just be careful how fast you're going and direction that you're pulling for G's, because you can kind of just arc if you're, which I don't think you are.
That's it.
And you just wait for it to align and then hit the button.
Oh, it says I'm too close. I think the planet's in the way.
Oh, if it says it's too close, then it's right below us.
Yeah.
No, the destination that you were trying to get to, it's right below us. That's what I was saying. Because it'll only let you do it at like 100 kilometer or something. I think it's 50. I don't remember.
Now, how long will it take us to circumnavigate the planet?
How much time you got?
No, so how long will it take to circumnavigate the planet?
But I know. I answered your question with a question. How long have you got?
Oh, doesn't matter.
Oh, but then probably like 18 hours. Usually, it depends on how fast your ship can go.
Oh. Oh, you mean like in real life? 18 hours?
Yes.
Oh.
Depends on how fast you're going, how big the planet is in size, like what the atmosphere is like. If you're skimming, if you're above it where it's thinner, or you're below it which is thicker. If it has atmosphere, like it can actually take you a decent amount of time.
We may have to change our destination.
Well, where are you trying to get to? Also, look, go to third person and look to the right.
Third person. Oh, sunrise.
Sunrise. It looks so pretty, casting on the clouds.
All of that nuclear energy.
Well, we need it to survive. Just not all of it.
This planet must be awfully close to the star, because I'm pretty sure the sun is a little bit smaller for us.
What, did you just go back to Aberdeen? I don't actually know where you went. Oh, Hurston. Oh wait, it says that you're trying to get to Crew L4 Shallow Fields?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's the plan. It said it has shops and stuff.
It does.
Pretty sure that's a good place to get contracts.
No, well, for now, it's not done in the stations or talking to people. It's done from your mobile glass.
No.
It's uploaded to a network, which you just do it off the mobile glass. What were you wanting to do?
I just wanted to see what the missions look like.
Okay. F1 contracts. This is capable of cargo. If you have guns, you can do the mercenary stuff, which is usually ground combat, or we can do the bounty hunting, which is ship-to-ship combat. Preferably nothing PvP. So.
It was, I have a gun, but I don't know if I have ammo.
That's not a gun. What you
No.
have, that's a utility thing. Unless it's not what I think it is.
I bought another thing, but it might not be a gun either then.
Oh,
Select-
the multi-tool is not a gun. It is a utility.
Need person to bring me useful things to finish up project I'm working on. You have lists. Yet, please. I'm at Weleko Imperium King. Will give you item for your help. Bye. I guess that's three here. Or three things.
It is a high tier quest though.
Is all 9 of these things going to be at the same spot, or is this going to be a jump here and there thing too?
It's probably going to be a huge thing. Because if I remember correctly, that is the quest to get the blueprints to be able to create this ship.
Ah.
But then you're also, like I said, 50 players, about 2 weeks, a week or so, to gather all the materials.
When you are satisfied with the amount of materials you salvage, you may abandon the contract early, no penalty. Oh, I don't know if I had the stuff to salvage a ship. I guess we'll just keep flying.
We would have to go to Microtech if you wanted to do some salvaging, because my salvage ship is there.
Microtech. Now, I think as it's getting late-ish, like I don't know how long I'm gonna be playing, but if it was like right as I booted it up, I wouldn't mind doing it.
Well, I mean, then we can just go and park this at New Babbage. Just go to Microtech. You can land it and everything. Because the thing is with the persistence, you're gonna want to land more than in like bedlog, or try to save what you have on your ship, where your ship is, all that stuff, because eventually it is going to be pretty much the only way to actually play the game. Is as soon as you take your ship out, wherever you left your ship, that's where it is. That's just where it is, unless unless you like locked it or something, like left the shields on, because that's the only way to stop people from doing this. Somebody could salvage your ship, break into it,
So
and then it's like leaving your car somewhere. They'll take your tires, to pull stuff off of it, and then before you know it, you go back to it, and then it's just there. You're not going to be able to eventually claim stuff like that unless you want to pay like deductibles, and because insurance is going to be in effect. It's going to work differently than what it works like now. So it's going to get complicated. Well, maybe not complicated, but Citizen.
like they even took the back landing gear. No.
And that's another thing. Like, hey, your hydraulic to your back to the loading bay works, but mine doesn't. I'm just gonna take your left one. I'm gonna leave your right one. I'm just gonna take your left one, and now you have to figure out how to put it back together. Actually, like you're also gonna have reasoning to have things like knowing somebody that can just come over and repair shit for you. Of course, you probably should still pay them, but
Yeah.
like there's going to be individualized roles, and merchants. That's going to be a thing. Have org merchant areas too, and merchant ships, abilities, opportunities to have those styles of ships and bays and whatnot. Like, people would be able to technically land in your base's hangar, your org's hangar, and you can sell, trade, do stuff, and on their way they go. And it's going to be very similar to how like Project Zomboid works, where you'd have like frequencies you could tune into, or you know, there's going to be like a cell phone sort of style thing, but it's going to be in like the mobile glass sort of system, to where you can call your friends and or talk to just whatever, do whatever, hail targets. I mean, it's a whole thing.
I need your help.
Also, you're almost at target.
Oh,
Is
so I
what that
press
sound
B?
means. No. That's what that sound meant. That you heard.
No.
Did you at least have fun?
Yeah.
Good. I have to show you a little bit of a taste of what's in here. And like I said, from what I've been seeing, the updates are fairly constant too.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting
Yeah.
an update when I logged in.
Another thing is that they've been getting better and better with their updates, not pushing, you know, a piece of crap one. Sometimes it does happen, where it just doesn't integrate well, but it tests well. Like they actually do have a testing environment, but it tests well there, but then they implement it and it doesn't work. It does happen. With that said, they have been just pushing so many updates. It has been so good. And I have been recommending this to everybody, just to at least give it a try. Because if you like this style and you like it, because it still feels a little bit FPS-y, to where you're able to move around fairly easily, but also there's a little bit of hindrance, which doesn't really apply that much.
There's no city here.
Oh no, you have to go to New Babbage.
Oh. Oh, I thought you wanted me to go to Microtech.
Microtech's a planet. You have to go to Microtech to get to New Babbage.
Ah. Okay, well, let me go back into planetary or
okay.
space flight. I'm looking down, I'm like, I don't see nothing down there. Like all I see is rocks.
Yeah, it's supposed to be a big sprawling city.
Now we can find New Babbage. Is it on this planet?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So then I just gotta find where on this planet. And I don't think I marked it. Oh, we got it. And like it's gonna be on the other side of the planet. We might have that 18-hour flight after all.
Well, you could also crash us into the planet if you wanted to see what that looks like.
No.
I'm just saying, you could.
Don't that cost money?
What happened?
Oh, I don't know. I went into space and it cut off. I thought it was switching over to some different type of flight.
I think we're falling.
Are we out of fuel?
I think the engines are off.
But why would they be off? How do I turn them on? Oh my goodness. Is it you?
It's I.
System off.
No, that's
Oh.
turning everything off.
Shields off. Welcome to Roberts Space Laboratory. Enjoy the walk.
Did you like being in free fall?
I mean, it was a little panicky. Did it just turn off again? Did you do that? Are you doing that?
I did do that. No, you just shut him back off.
Oh.
That's too funny. Well, then we just have to get out into the atmosphere. So quantum and just kind of go as fast as you can. And then go to New Babbage. I wouldn't recommend a station. Like New Babbage is probably going to be the best bet because the station's going to have you do docking collar, and I don't think you're ready for that yet. You need to have a joystick. At least in my opinion, it's easy. It's easy. It's easily done on a mouse and keyboard, but the finer control of being able to have it at your fingertips and the throttle and it's more precise.
Are we in space yet?
We're definitely out of atmosphere. It looks like. Are we going 1,000 or 940?
Okay.
I don't get to see what the speed is.
Quantum drive is on. I guess I just need a target to actually, quantum to.
Yeah, you just have to target New Babbage and point to it. And then it should lock on and then allow you to quantum to it. Because then it should do planetary travel. But it has to charge, it has to align, so you have to let it align. Like that.
Nice.
And then it's going to be tough at first, but you'll get the hang of this if you end up doing it a lot. You have to find the lighthouse effect when you get down there to Microtech or to New Babbage, because it can be a little bit hard to see, but the lighthouse, the two flashing lights, they're very bright, is where the spaceport is.
Okay.
But as you can see, as we're approaching, well, it's not the only one. There's another one, but I don't remember if they kept it or not.
It was
as you can see, it's a little hard to tell.
Quantum drive is now off.
Right. I'm looking for a flashing light. Is that thing?
I want to say it's on the right side in the back. Up. See that?
The bright
the two
light
red
right
lights?
There? Oh, yeah.
I think that's it.
Okay.
And then make sure that you just, because you can fly around in quantum supercruise, but you do have to just watch your speed. Because now you're in atmosphere. You can master it. It just takes some practice. Just gonna make sure that you don't go too fast. 350, 400 is pretty good. Otherwise, atmospheric flying is like 144 max. Is that actually it? Oh, it's on our left. I see it. Further up. There you go. That's it.
Okay. I don't see it, but
Further
I think
up,
I saw
further
it. I saw
Yeah,
like
there
a
you
flashing
go.
light. It's like a beacon.
Yeah, that's what you're looking for. That was actually covered by clouds. I didn't even know that was there. That sucks that those don't go through. Don't go too close to the main cities down there, because there is a no-fly zone.
Oh.
Yeah. So just find zero altitude, or angle, whatever. I don't remember what the official term is for it, but and then you can just rest assured you can go.
Like Elite Dangerous, they'll just blow you out the sky. I had that happen once.
They
I don't know
could.
how I got away, but they started shooting at me, like right as I was leaving. I think it because I took too long because I was doing something and you got like I think a couple minutes to leave docking.
Yeah.
I was like, really, you gonna shoot at me? And I'm like literally leaving out the door.
You're not moving anywhere, by the way.
No. No, this time I thought we was just cruising.
Yeah, see, you really need a joystick and throttle. What do you have anyway?
I have no idea. It just knows like gray and yellow, and it got like a throttle on the side at the base of the joystick where you can light it up and down.
One of those. I don't. Well, I mean, it's better than nothing, but I don't like those. I like having the more preciseness. I'd like something that's a little bit better, but this has been the X52's been doing just fine for me. You are way far away from. Just let you know.
Far away or off course?
No, you're just far away from the port.
Ba 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 dem. Port must be pretty big now that I think about it.
You should technically be able to activate docking, request docking.
That's Control N,
Alt
right?
N.
Oh,
Alt N.
Why am I going to my hangar?
Because it says that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Go.
It's funny.
It is funny.
And this is how we pirate a ship.
Pirate or pilot?
Both.
I mean, I am armed. I can just stand up and like shoot you. Technically, I don't. I think we're in armistice, so I can't actually shoot you.
Is that a gray area because you're actually taking back your ship? But
I mean,
now
I
it look
don't-
like you're the bad guy.
I don't know how that would really work.
Oh, do I have to drop in this hole?
There is one, yeah.
Oh, this is gonna be interesting. I think we do landing gear.
You are
Which is
not near
in?
the hole. And the hole's closing.
No!
Alt N. Alt N. And then Alt N again. So twice.
I think I did.
And now it's open.
Okay. Strafe down is left control. Up a little bit.
More forward. More forward. More forward. A lot more forward. More forward, and then in.
Then in.
In. Down.
Oh, control? Put down?
Well, maybe not forward too, but yes. Also, your
Ah.
landing gears just went up. And now you're looking up. Are you okay?
I think so, but I'm not on the ground. I
No, you're
see
not,
the landing
because
gear.
you're canted. You keep canting too far. That's way too far. You level out.
Oh, and I'm looking down.
Yeah, you don't want to look down. You're digging your landing gear into the ground. Now down.
That's level.
That's level. Down. Contact. Engines off.
You.
Done.
Hey. Shots fired! Shots fired! It actually sounds depressed.
Because bugs.
Because bugs? As it is
Yes.
not supposed to sound like that. It's supposed to be loud.
It's supposed to be louder. Because we're in the hangar. It didn't fix our audio. It happens from time to time.
High temperature still? I think I need a better undersuit. I said I wanted the climate controlled landing pad. Oh, you know what? I think this is I'm gonna finish up though, but I'm gonna end the little recording because it's pretty much at 3 hours now. Like a perfect place to end it. Landing and stepping off the
Nice.
ship.